Okay, so here we are in the backyard, and so we're looking at the rear elevation of this house. And again, try to use the wide angle lens. If you're using your smartphone, just tilt it to the side so you can take your pictures and get the whole roof in one shot. But for the purpose of this video, we're using the vertical up and down. And I'll just say snap, snap, snap when I think it's a good angle for you to take a picture. So we want to see the whole roof in the photos. So here you go, snap, snap. We want to see everything that's on that roof. We've already seen the front elevation. We've already seen the right elevation, the left elevation. So we now want to see everything on that roof on the rear elevation. Because as you know, insurance companies miss all the time on their estimates items that are on the roof. And we just did an Allstate claim the other day where it just said, remove and replace shingles and the ridge vent. It didn't say anything about the ridge caps or the pipe jacks or the turtle vents or there was an electric mast that needed to be detached and reset, a satellite dish, a line detached and reset, step flashing, valley metal, flashing. What about the chimney flashing, what about the chase cover on the chimney? What about the flue cap? Of course, none of those things are on this roof here. I mean, if you look over that roof there's step flashing on the side, and as you know, that metal is pretty expensive. And so I think a lot of people don't even bother with that because insurance companies resist so much, and they say things like, well, if it's not damaged, we're not going to pay for it. But it's going to be damaged during the replacement of the roof. And so just a little bent, compromised metal shown to them on the back end with the photos can get that approved most of the time. So that's what we usually do on the back end when they resist on the front. We don't just give up, and we still do the job right and submit the photos in on the back end. So there's the rear elevation of the roof. Now let's look at the fence. I mean, the fence on this side is okay because on this house the hail came from behind me in that direction, right? So this side of the fence looks okay. If we go up here and look at, start with the downspouts. Yeah, you can see it right away. Hail on the downspouts. There's more there. Some damage down there. Since we're over on the fence, let's look at the fence here on the side. Sure enough, plenty of hail damage there. Probably on the top there. So there'll be pressure washing and staining, maybe a little sanding there. And we go over here to and by the way, when you're taking photos of this, make sure you back up so we can see where you are. So if you just take a close-up of the downspout, then we don't really know where you are. So I would take a snap here, and I'll probably back up a little further first to show where you are, snap. Then go with your close-ups, more pictures there, snap, snap. All right, go into this downspout here. Sure enough, there's hail, snap, snap. Okay, and now onto the windows. I would expect there to be some damage to this window because of the direction. Sure enough, there it is. There it is. Lots of hail to that window there. Hail damage there. Screen there. So again, show where you are, snap, snap, and then the close-up, snap, snap. Okay, let's see about the downspout or the gutters. A little bit up there, snap. And you would expect some here, and sure enough, there's hail here, to the screens. See a little bit there. Snap, snap, snap. Okay, so walk around this side. In this house here, there's no furniture out here.